Rootstown's Mullaly after their 50-43 win over Waterloo. Congrats on the win. Just talk about the first half, and so I talked with Coach. You guys got down early in that first quarter. Second quarter, made the run, took the 8-point lead at halftime. Let's talk about that key second quarter for you guys.
Yeah, well, in the first half, we came in this game and we were going to switch the off-ball screens, which we didn't do well, so they scored a decent amount of points. But the second half, we went over it at halftime, and we executed it, and on defense, we got up in their face and forced turnovers, and that's what won it for us.
What was the key for you guys in that second half? You kind of maintain your lead. They cut it to 6 late in the fourth.
I think getting aggressive helped us a lot. I had a lot of turnovers and transitions, so that helped us. We got some open shots. Everyone stepped up and knocked some free throws down. I mean, everyone contributed.
How about yourself? You had 22 points, hit some big threes. How you feeling about your game tonight?
I feel good. Wish I wouldn't have got in foul trouble, but I mean, my teammates, they helped me get there. They're knocking down shots when he's face guarding or doing whatever else, or I'm in foul trouble. My teammates are making the play, so I give thanks to them and the coaching. So.
All right, so you guys, a couple losses to start the season. You got 2 wins in a row. What's going to be the key to sustain it going forward?
I think if we just play with confidence, we'll be good. Whenever we play with confidence, we're a hard team to beat, and once we get going, it's hard to stop, especially on defense. We've got a lot better this year, I think. I don't think we've allowed a game over 50 points yet. So, yeah, I think that's a good point of emphasis.
So, Coach was a little soaked. Had a little celebration in the locker room?
Yeah, of course, have to. This is the first 2 wins in a row I think I've had in my high school career, so it feels good to get a little streak going.
All right, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right, here with Rootstown coach Bobby Staudt after their 50-43 win here against Waterloo. Coach, congrats on the win. Just talk about first half. You guys got down by a point in that first quarter, made it an 8-point lead at halftime. What was the talk at halftime with the guys?
Really, it was just we had to shore up some things defensively at the end of the first quarter. They're kind of a tough prep. They do some old school stuff that you don't see very often. So we had one day to prepare for that. Had pretty significant changes in how we normally guard stuff defensively. So it kind of took us a quarter to kind of get in the flow of that. I thought we didn't do a great job defensively with the new stuff in the first quarter. Second quarter was a lot better. Okay, and then going into the second half, it was really just them being able to do it on their own. Because in the first half, I was able to. We're playing defense right in front of me, and I'm able to talk through some stuff. And when we went to the second half, they're on the opposite end of the floor. So it was really, they just had to really take ownership and really had to talk themselves and talk through some things. I think we really did a good job of that in the second half.
Yeah, that fourth quarter, they cut it down to 6 about halfway through, but you guys were able to maintain it and put the game away. What was the key there?
Yeah, we talk about just finding a way to win. In the first game, we really one possession away from, right now we're one possession away from being 3-1 going into game 5. I think we all would have taken that. We just didn't find a way to win game 1. Find a way to win Saturday, and then find a way to win today. That was just the big thing. It wasn't pretty, especially in the fourth quarter, but found a way to win, so obviously proud of the guys for that.
Blake was pretty big for you guys tonight, 22 points, hit some big threes. Just talk about his performance.
Yeah, I think really all 4 of our games he's played really well for us so far, and it really opens up, based on how they guard him, it really opens up things for other guys too. But just as important is his defense and his leadership. I thought was great throughout the game. Got in foul trouble late, which was a little concerning, but ended up not fouling out, so that was obviously big to have him in late in the end of the game and being able to shoot free throws when he pulls it out at the end.
All right, so after a couple tough losses to start the year, you got 2 wins in a row now. What's going to be the key to sustaining this?
Yeah, like I said, really we're one possession away from being 3-1, so I'm pleased with how we've played the first 3 out of the first 4 games. Just got to continue to get better defensively, take what they give us offensively. I think our environment in the locker room is a lot better and a lot improved from where it was a year ago. As long as that improves, I think guys that they got to understand that there's nights that are going to be your night in terms of playing time. There's nights that may not, based on the style. We played really 4 drastically different styles in our first 4 games. We needed some guys more than others in other games. But really good job for the guys that are kind of role players that know that sometimes they're going to play a lot, sometimes they may not, and being ready when their number's called.
All right, congrats on the win.
Appreciate
I'll let you go dry off.
All right, I'll try. Thanks.